Hi everyone, welcome to your class today. It's another beautiful day here in the Bahamas. I made it to the beach this morning, so I'm happy about that. Our sailboat is anchored behind me, you might be able to see it. But yeah, gentle yoga today. We'll start seated, so find any comfortable seated posture and start to settle in. If you're able to support in any way, that is greatly appreciated. I'll put that info at the end of class, Venmo and PayPal. And just another quick reminder, if you're not sure about doing some of the postures today, please just check with your doctor before doing so. All right, so I'll meet you in a seated posture in just a moment. Just remember to take water breaks whenever you need them. I'll try to cue a few water breaks as well. Just start to settle in, find your sit bones, sit tall and relax your shoulders. There we go. You made it to class today. Sometimes that's a really hard thing to do, so already thank yourself for being here. Take a full breath in. Open mouth exhale. Again, just like that, breathe in, fill up. Big breath out, let go of your day so far. And one more, inhale. Open mouth, exhale. Let's take that right arm high, big stretch up. And find a nice side bend here. Continue to spiral the chest open. You can come down to your forearm if you'd like. Rise. We'll switch sides, big stretch up first, and then a nice side bend. And we'll rise. Sweep your arms behind you. You can either interlace your fingers here or grab for opposite elbows. Big inhale, open up through your chest, and exhale, relax your shoulders. Take one more breath here. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, soften. And then release the hands. We'll bring them in front to interlace the hands. Press palms away, round out your back. Try to feel that nice stretch in between your shoulder blades as you glance down. Next inhale, reach up, maybe a slight gaze up. Exhale, arms wide. And we'll change the seat, other leg in front. Kind of wiggle around, find your sit bones. Might feel a little different on this side. Let's take the right ear towards right shoulder. Then turn your chin to look down at that right shoulder. And then roll your chin down, glance towards your left. Guide your head back to center. And we'll do the other side, left ear towards left shoulder. Turn your chin to look down at left shoulder. And then roll your chin down. Begin to guide your head back to center. Sit tall. Find a very slight gaze upward to stretch the throat. Option to open and close your jaw 3 times. Eventually come back to that nice tall posture and neutral neck. We'll add a nice gentle twist, right arm high, and then plant that right arm behind you, other hand to opposite knee. Sit really tall as you twist and look over the right shoulder. unwind. Let's do the other side. Reach your left arm high this time, plant it behind you. Other hand, opposite knee. Glance over the left shoulder. And we'll start to unwind and come back to center. Sweep your arms all the way up. Big inhale, fill up. Palms together. Exhale, hands to heart center. Breathe in. Breathe out. If you'd like to set an intention for class today, great time to do that. Maybe you close your eyes or soften your gaze. Think about an inspiration in your life. That might be a person, maybe a goal or a place. Whatever it is, picture it right here. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. And blink your eyes open and relax your hands. Let's crawl forward to tabletop, all fours. Hands and knees. Begin to stack your shoulders right over your wrists and your hips directly over your knees. Let's go through cow and cat to get that spine warmed up. As you inhale, cow pose, soft belly, open through your chest. Exhale, cat pose, dome your back. Inhale for cow. Exhale, cat. Draw your navel in towards your spine. 2 more times through cow and cat on your own. Kind of stretching out the throat and the spine. Notice how you feel today. Be really kind to yourself as we begin to move more through our practice. Eventually coming back to center. We'll set up extended child's pose. Knees as wide as comfortable, big toes to touch. Stretch your hips back and arms out in front. Forehead can rest on your hands or a block or maybe the floor. This is a great time to let go of any expectations you might have for class today. And just let these things, these postures come as they should. Maybe today looks different than your last class. So pay attention to your body. If there's areas you need to take special care of, take note of them right here. And on your next inhale, gently press your palms down, fill up. And as you exhale, relax your hips towards your heels. Let's just do one more breath here. Inhale, feel your belly, press into your thighs. And as you exhale, sink a little closer towards the earth. On your inhale, rise. We'll return back to tabletop pose, hands and knees. Begin to curl your toes under behind, ragdoll pose. Crawl your hands back. Lift your hips high and relax your head. Any amount of bend in the knees, grab for opposite elbows. Find a gentle sway side to side. And we'll switch the grip, other forearm in front. Release the hands down, bend your knees even more. Tuck your chin, take your time to roll up. Maybe a couple breaths here to get to a stand. The crown of the head is the very last thing to rise. Once you get to the top, find some circles in your shoulders. Make sure to go each direction a few times. And Then we'll find equal standing pose, Samastitihi. Press your palms together, draw them towards your heart. Option to blink your eyes closed as you press your feet firm into the earth, equal weight in both feet. Reach up through the crown of your head as you find length in your spine. Take a big breath in. Big breath out, let it go. One more just like that. Inhale, fill up, feel your belly expand. Open, exhale, let go. Begin to blink your eyes open and relax your arms down. Flip your palms to face forward. Feel that openness through the chest. Squeeze your glutes to engage your legs. Kneecaps rise, squeeze the quadriceps. Yeah, very nice. Let's find Tadasana, mountain pose. Big stretch up, shoulders relaxed, palms face each other. Maybe a slight gaze upward if that works for you. Tallest version of yourself. Breathe in. And as you exhale, baby back bend. I like to bend the elbows here, squeeze shoulder blades together. Next inhale, come on back to center. And exhale, forward fold. Lead with your chest as you bend at the hips. In your forward fold, again, you can bend the knees, kind of just hang out here. Maybe gently shake your head, yes and no. And let's find halfway lift. Press your hands into your shins or thighs. Just avoid the kneecaps. Shoulders away from ears. Nice long spine, navel in tight. So a little bit of core work happening here to keep that flat back. Take a big breath in. Exhale, crouch and curl. Bend your knees any amount. You can stay more lifted here, or you can go all the way down, pressing heels up towards glutes and glancing towards the knees. On your inhale, crawl forward. We're back to tabletop pose. Inhale, cow pose, open chest. Exhale, cat pose, round and curl the spine. And let's come back to center. We'll add something in here, side to side with the hips. Focus on making the letter C with your side body. Look back towards that hip as you bend to the side. All right, we'll come on back to center. Option to flow through cow and cat one more time here, kind of on your own, or downward facing dog. If you'd like to do that today, go for it. Curl the toes under, reach your hips high, and press your chest towards your thighs. Glance in between your feet. Maybe you pedal out the feet a little bit this morning, or whenever you're doing class. And whether you're in cow and cat pose or down dog, begin to crawl the hands back, forward fold at the back of your mat. We'll add something in here again. Let's take the right arm high, bend your left knee, and roll out the wrist. Option for circles in the arm. And then return that arm. Let's do the other side. Left arm high, bend the right knee. Nice twist and roll out the wrist. Maybe some circles in the arm to warm up the shoulder. And return it back down. Bend your knees and we roll it back up. Good, at the top, low mountain pose, palms face forward, open chest, and inhale Tadasana all the way up. Exhale, baby back bend, open up. Inhale, mountain, big stretch. Exhale, hands to heart center this time, Samastitihi. Full breath in, and a full breath out. Flip your palms to face up. Inhale, reach forward and to the sides. Exhale, press your palms away from you. Inhale, big scoop and reach. Exhale, hands to heart. Let's do that 2 more times. Flip palms up, inhale, open up. Exhale, push it out. Inhale, reach. Exhale, return, center. Last time, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, reach. Exhale, return. Full breath in. And a full breath out. If your eyes were closed, go ahead, blink them open. Big step forward with your right leg. We'll set up warrior 2 pose. Plant your back foot at an angle. Front heel to back arch alignment with the feet. Bend your front knee right over the front ankle. Draw your arms to a T. Gaze down the right hand. Point your tailbone down and press into the back edge of your back foot. Nice strong posture. Let's move into fierce warrior. Flex your hands. Press out through your palms. Feel that really nice wrist stretch. Take a big breath in. Exhale, return the palms to face down. So keep the bend in the front knee, reverse warrior. Take your right arm, your front arm high, flip your palm to face behind you, and then little to no weight in the back hand as you walk it down the leg. More of a side bend here than a back bend, so feel that in that right side body. Good, take an inhale breath. Exhale, side angle. Keep your legs as they are, just switch your arms. Right arm down, left arm high. Always optional, take the elbow to knee, a little more support here. It also helps to twist. We're trying to spiral that chest open. So that top band might stay there or extended angle. Reach it forward, bicep by your ear, palm faces down. Find your focus, your gaze, and stick with it. You might look straight ahead, you might look up, or even to the floor. Check in with your breathing, find your focus. You got it. Now on your next breath in, we'll find star pose. So as you rise, we'll turn to the side. Okay, heels in, toes out. Take up lots of space, stretch those arms, squeeze the legs. Good, sun god or sun goddess pose. Bend your knees, draw your elbows towards your ribs, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Open through your chest, tailbone points down. Nice. Inhale, star all the way up. Exhale, arms to a T, palms face down. Let's turn the toes now to the side of the mat. Inhale, baby back bend. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold. So hinge at your hips, relax your head. Remember, you can bend the knees here, do whatever feels good. And even walk your hands through your legs for reverse down dog. Just a couple breaths here. Soften your face, open and close your jaw a couple times. Then begin to crawl your hands forward, bend your knees, and roll it on up. Good. Relax your shoulders at the top. And we'll kind of step towards the top of the mat. And we're just setting up some balancing work here. Trusty tree pose. We'll just do one balance today. If you have a different balance posture you're working on, this is a great time to do that, but I'll cue tree pose. We'll start on the right side. Kickstand your right toes, hands to heart, and you can stay there. Or maybe work the foot to the calf or help it to inner thigh. Again, just avoid the knee joint. Check in with your left hip. If you feel it start to go to the side, squeeze it in nice and tight, stabilize your muscles. Any variation in the arms. Helps to find a drishti or a focal point. And also check in with your thoughts. So be really kind to yourself. Balance is hard. It's going to be different every day. You can only do your best today. Beautiful trees. Take one more big breath in. Exhale, hands to heart center. Draw your knee forward. Option to straighten it and return the feet together. Just pedal out those feet a little bit here. And we'll find mountain pose at the top of your mat. Big inhale, stretch up. Exhale, forward fold, bend at your hips. Inhale, halfway lift, nice flat back. Exhale, tabletop. Plant the hands, step back. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat. Inhale, come back to center. Curl the toes under, crawl it back for forward fold. Bend your knees and slowly rise. And back to Samasthiti. Option to blink your eyes closed. Check in with yourself. Remember that intention that you set. Focus on it here. Remind yourself that more important than the postures that you do is the breath that you use. Strong and steady breath. Take a full inhale. Open mouth, exhale. Blink your eyes open and relax your arms. Let's set up warrior two on the left side. So this time left foot forward. Front heel, back arch alignment, shoulders right over the hips. Gazes down the left hand here, maybe a slight squeeze of the shoulder blades together, kind of activate the upper back muscles. Glance at your front knee, press it towards pinky side of your foot. And then flex your hands, fierce warrior, press forward, press back. One more big breath in. Exhale, palms face down. So keep the nice bend in the front knee, reverse warrior. So again, side bend, not a back bend. Palm faces behind you. Little to no weight back hand as you crawl it down the leg. Maybe you can relax that left shoulder away from your ear. Take a full breath in. Exhale, side angle. So remember, keep your legs here the same. Switch your arms. Stack your shoulders, maybe elbow to knee. And if you'd like to play around with extended angle, top arm reaches forward. Bicep right by the ear, palm faces down. Squeeze your thighs towards each other. Good, and on your inhale, we'll rise. We'll find star pose. Breathe in. Turn to the side. Toes out, heels in. Dropping my tea. So take up lots and lots of space. Let this feel good. This time, horse pose. Hands to heart center. Bend your knees. Little wiggle side to side. And we'll take hands to the legs. Let's add a twist. Inhale, find length in your spine. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist left. Inhale. One more each side. Inhale. Last twist. And let's come back to center star pose. Reach up, breathe in. And as you exhale, arms to a T, turn your toes to the side of your mat. We'll do another wide-legged fold. Optional this time is to interlace those hands behind you or grab for elbows. Big inhale, baby back bend, open chest. Exhale, wide-legged fold. Relax the crown of the head. Continue to reach your tailbone up. If your hands are interlaced, reach them up towards the sky. Just here a couple more breaths. Begin to release your hands down. Bend your knees. Tuck your chin. Let's roll it up slowly. Awesome. Step towards the top of your mat. And we'll set up that last bit of balancing posture. Tree pose on the left, or any other posture that you were working on before. Trees, kickstand the toes, or find that variation in your legs. Right away, check in with that right hip. Squeeze it in nice and tight. Don't let it go off to the side. Reconnect with your drishti. Stare at that spot. Any variation you'd like in the arms. Commit to your posture, your version of balance. Can you soften the muscles in your face? Can you make your breath more intentional here? Trees, you have one more full breath in. Exhale, hands to heart, knee forward, option to straighten it and bring it center. Big inhale, Tadasana, rise up, reach tall. Exhale, baby back bend, your biggest one yet. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold, ride your breath down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, crouch and curl, bend the knees, roll it back, have a seat. Really great time for some water. So grab a sip here, take a breather. Let's do some work lying down. So you can come to your back whenever you're ready. Draw your knees in towards your chest. And rock side to side. Happy baby pose. Grab for the bottoms of your feet or maybe behind your thighs. Relax your head down, rock your hips. You can extend the legs or rock side to side. Draw your knees back to center and plant your feet. One bridge pose, walk your heels in. Press your hips up. You're pressing into the heels. Draw your chin away from your chest. Engage your quadricep muscles. Optional chest expansion. You can shimmy the shoulders underneath if you'd like. Maybe interlace the hands. And we'll take one big breath in. Exhale, slowly lower. Press right leg over left thigh. Figure four, bring the legs in. Or you can work on cow face, grabbing for the shins, opposite shins, and drawing the heels towards your glutes. Flex your feet in both postures. we'll slowly unwind the legs. Set up the other side. Start with figure 4 as your option. You can stay there. Awesome stretch for the left glute. Or maybe work it into cow face legs. Grab for opposite shins, heels towards your hips. Continue to relax your head. Find a slight tuck of your chin to lengthen your neck. And we'll slowly start to unwind those legs. Bring your knees in, give them a really tight squeeze. And then send your feet up, legs up the wall, flex the feet. If you're walking on the sky, it's okay to grab behind the legs gently or even pull the legs a little closer towards your face. Check in with your hamstrings. Just let your legs relax here. 2 more deep breaths. On to supine twist. Bend your right knee. Let your left leg go long. Right arm off to the side. Maybe you gaze right as you bring your knee across your body. On your next inhale, slowly unwind. Bring your knee back to center. Give that right knee one more squeeze. And then switch. Left arm to the side. Maybe you gaze left as you bring the knee across your body. If you've lost track of your breath, reconnect. Let that be your focus right here. Your next inhale, slowly unwind, come back center. Draw your left knee in nice and tight. And bring your other knee up to join, both knees in. Option to lift your head towards your knees. Inhale, fill up. Open mouth, exhale, final Shavasana pose. Take a moment to settle in. Find that posture that allows you to be still and calm. Just a couple minutes out of your day, you get to be right here and nowhere else. I'll be sure to guide you out at the end.
Big breath in, fill up your belly, open mouth, exhale. Very slowly start to wake up your body. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, open and close your jaw, and rock your chin side to side. Reach your arms overhead, find that long body stretch. And then start to bend your knees, roll off to either side. Maybe pausing for just a moment here on your side to really thank yourself for the great work that you just did. Remind yourself why you did your class today. If you're ready to move on with your brand new beginning, start to press yourself up and find that comfortable seated posture, just like we started class. Sit tall, sit proud, draw your hands to your lap. Sweep your arms all the way up. Connect your palms. Draw them to your forehead. May you have peaceful thoughts. Hands to your lips for kind words. Hands to your heart for loving actions. The light in me honors and sees the light in you. Namaste. Thanks so much for joining me for your class today. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day, and I hope to see you on your mat sometime soon. Namaste.